What's going on, Colts family? It's your boy Jose Fuegartes, and I'm back with another live episode. Back in the basement, we took another loss. Saturday loses on Sunday, 17-6. We lose to the Eagles. Can y'all believe it? Holy shnikes, y'all! What a game! Kudos to the defense, cause without them, this would have been a blowout. This is crazy, y'all. This is crazy. This is why I didn't want to get on the hype. I didn't want to get on the hype of the new head coach and the energy that he was bringing. I'm going to talk a little facts, and I'm going to talk a little facts in this game. So let's get right into it. Defense, kudos. Like I said, defense kept them in the game. Franklin, all over the place, causing disruption. Now, I know a lot of people going to be like, well, that last play, he got that flag, but I don't think that was his man. And if y'all know football like I know football, there's no way that linebacker is supposed to be on that receiver. So did he do the right play? Yeah. And see, did that or he scores. At least maybe with that penalty, maybe we stopped him. And we had it going on. We had it going on that last play. But that quarterback going to do what he going to do. And we kept them a little shut down for a little bit. Man, defense. Whew, thank y'all. I know it kind of looks bad, but look, man. We kept that team to 17 points. They used to scoring way past that. Way past that. So we did our job. The offense? Hell no. Hell no. So kudos to the defense. Kudos to Franklin. All right. All over the place. Got a half a sack. Got it. Did the peanut punch. Bow. Ball came out. We got it back. And Ngakwe with the sacks. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Defensive all together. And defense, thank you for putting us in good situations. Good and decent field position. I'm sorry and I apologize for the offense that didn't show up yesterday. Or, I was going to say that they showed up a little, but no, they didn't show up. They didn't. Yeah, we scored, but they didn't show up. Getting to the offense. Same shit, different day, maybe? Same shit, different week. Maybe it was that the Raiders were that bad. I don't know. The only drive that looked good, that looked good, was their opening drive when they scored. After that, everything else was trash. I don't care. Y'all can come attack me if y'all want. I don't care. It was trash. It was straight trash. Y'all know it. Offensive line played a little better. They were still decent. But the flags, I get it. You got a rookie, and you got Fries on the other side. You got to do better than that. You got to do better than that. And it was okay. It was okay in the first quarter, in the first half. After that, I don't know what happened. We went from 1 sack to 4 sacks to 5 sacks. And the play caller, it looked the same to me. The only ball that went downfield was in the last quarter when Paris Campbell caught it. And we still couldn't get in the end zone from there. You can't win football games with field goals. Well, let me take that back. You can, but not against good teams. You just can't. How are we supposed to win with field goals? Like I said, the first drive was the best drive, and we got 7 points. And maybe the Eagles were a little shocked, but they woke up real quick. They woke up real quick. And it's not to say that we had a lot of 4 and outs. We didn't. But we couldn't with all of the good field positions that we had, we should have got it in there. Like the defense was handing us stuff like, look, here you go. And we couldn't get it in the end zone. And then even so, the penalties was pushing us back. The kicker had to make a 51 yarder, 40 plus yarder, 30 yarder. Then he missed one. Like, and the roof was closed, so there wasn't no. It's frustrating, y'all. It's frustrating. Matt Ryan was 22 for 32, no touchdowns, and no interceptions. Kudos. Way to take care of the ball, I guess. Like, what else do we need to do? And some of those play calls, I was like, why? Why are we just doing slants? Why do we keep on dumping it off to the running back on the side? I get it. I get it. The rush was coming, but clearly, if it didn't work 2 times, why are we doing it 3 or 4 or 5 times? I don't get it, y'all. I just don't. Like the the team is better than what the record shows, but maybe just not. I don't know what happened to the offensive line between last year and this year. I understand 2 people left, and we still working on the left tackle, but I don't know no more, man. I just don't know. I could throw my hands up, and this was like we were leading the entire game. We were leading the entire game, and we still had a chance still to win in the fourth quarter. I don't. But you can't get mad at the defense. It's a scrambling quarterback. It was gun that once I seen him get that far, I was like, oh, they finna score. I was like, he finna punch it in. Watch. And I got a little excited when they got that sack on him. I was like, oh yeah. But to hold that guy 2, 3, 4 more times that close, that's a lot to ask. That's a lot to ask. And they won't do much on us. But clearly at the end of the game, they did enough and they did what they had to and they came through. Colt family, we gave this game up. There wasn't no miracle comeback from the number 2. Matty Ice there was no miracle comeback on this one. I had hope though. I had hope. I was like, oh, Paris Campbell caught the boy. He's right there. I for sure thought we was going to get 7 points. If I was a bet man, boy, I would have lost all my money. We come away with 3. 3. Like it's frustrating. It's frustrating. Like what else do you do? Where do you go? Who do you fire? Who do you hire? Who do you move it around? What other player do you try to get? And the Eagles bring in 2 players. I'm not gonna say off the street. I'm not gonna say that it was off the street, and they're quality players, but they weren't playing nowhere last week or 2 weeks ago. And Sue came in and was slightly disruptive. What are we gonna do about that? Like and we was playing halfway. We was playing decent enough. It wasn't nothing fancy. It wasn't nothing spectacular. We was playing decent enough. I feel like we was just playing to contain them, just to all right. Defense did their thing, and we just gonna try to wind out the clock, wind out the clock, and wind out the clock, and defense go back on the field and stop them, and we just gonna wind out the clock, wind out the clock, and if we get down there, we get down there. And if we don't, we don't. If the defense get us close down there, we just gonna try to wind out the clock and like there has to be more in the playbook besides give it to JT or throw it on a quick pass to the left or the right to JT or another running back or throw it to Pittman and and Campbell on some type of slant. There has to be more than that. And I'm pretty sure that there is. I'm just saying this is what I saw, man. And look, unless the Eagles defense is that great, and if they're and clearly, I mean clearly it is because we couldn't get nothing. I mean we got 16 points, but they made the hell of an adjustment after that first series. They sure did. So man, these like I want them to be better. I need them to be better. And now it's like what are we what which way are we going? Are we? I mean, we go out there to play to win. Correct. We're not going out there throwing games. No, we not. But at the same time, we're still like, are we trying to get a higher draft pick? Or are we just gonna play, win, lose, and wherever we fall at in the draft is where we fall at in the draft now. We got Pittsburgh on Monday. That's gonna be a tough game. It's always a tough game against Pittsburgh. We got Minnesota. We got New York. We got the Chargers. And we got Houston. Vikings winning record. Even though they got dusted by Dallas, but winning record. New York winning record. Yeah, they lost to Detroit. Chargers winning record. And what shit am I going to talk about Houston? Because we didn't even beat them. We tied. And they playing everybody hard. They losing, but they still playing everybody decent. So I can't even come out on here and say, oh, we got some gimme games. We got games that I know we're gonna win. Who against who? Houston? Yeah, I'm not counting it. Who else? People say, no, we're gonna win against the Giants. You know what? The way we playing now, I'll believe it when I see it. Right now, I see it. We got the high chance of losing all the rest of these games. Because if they play like if the offense, now mind you, it's not the defense. If the offense plays like this for the rest of the weeks or the rest of the football season, we will not be winning the rest of these games at all. At all. And look, I want to be proved wrong. Please, Colts, prove me wrong. But it's just not, I gotta see what's in front of me is what's in front of me. Yeah, last week was good. And maybe they were still on the hype. And maybe they was playing for their new coach. Well, shit, damn, man. You should have did all that and did it at home. JT fumbled the ball. And I get it. Maybe that was a little, but they was letting them play like that the entire game. They was letting him play like that the entire game, so got it. But the defense saved us again. And we got the ball back. Coming out of the half. We get the ball back. We cause a fumble. We get the ball. And Ngakwe comes around, strip sack. Wow. Robo Stewart picks it up. We in good field range. Get hit with penalties. Now we're moving backwards. And we got to settle for a field goal. And I get it. Those players are young. They got to learn. And it's growing pains. But the offensive line is still shaky as hell. It's still shaky as hell. Were they better? Yeah, they were a little better. Still wasn't good enough. I mean, did Matty Ice have enough time to make better throws? He did. He did. And then oh my God, the sack in the fourth quarter, Ryman just got bulldozed like he wasn't even there. Come on, boy. You bigger than that. He ran right over you like you was nothing, like you had a delayed reaction. Wrong time. Wrong time for a sack. Momentum gone. We lost this game. And by 1 point, this is the second game we lose by 1 point. What's crazy is both of the teams are where Wentz used to play. I don't know. Maybe there's bad juju there. I don't know. We lost to the Commanders by 1. Wentz is on the Commanders. Now, he wasn't the quarterback we was going against, but still, lost by 1. We played the Eagles. Used to play for them. What happened? We lose to them by 1. And it was the same score, 17-16. Where do we go? From here, where do we go? We're going to be primetime Monday Night Football playing against the Steelers. Let's see what happens, y'all. Because I'm not happy. I'm not my joyful, vibrant subway. I mean, it's a loss. I never really am after a loss. But if we lose Monday, all doors are closed for any type of playoffs? No. Any type of hope of a playoff? No. I mean, type of hope of a wild card? No. If we lose Monday, it's all out. Because I just don't see us beating other teams. I just don't. I just don't. And I wish I had the confidence in the team right now to be like to put it out there, but I don't. And I know I say this any given Sunday, any team can beat any team, and I still believe that. I really do. But the offensive line, boy, that play calling got to open up the book a little bit more. The person calling the plays, I believe he designed these plays. It's got to be more than them 18 that you know. And I know I'm talking a little smack, but this is the way I feel. And I know I'm not the person on the field either making this happen. but I'm entitled to my opinion. So I'm going to state it. Something got to change. I don't know what it is. But then again, how many I, how many more changes do they need? They're not making no more changes at this point. They're going to ride and die and ride this team like this till the wheels fall off. That's what's going to happen, y'all. Take it or leave it, man. Really thought we was going to win this game on Sunday. My heart just got deflated in the fourth quarter. Well, the ending of the fourth quarter. Like, and a lot of people saying on that last play, why did he run out of bounds? Like, what was really going to happen if he didn't? Like, we was going to do a couple of laterals, maybe get a first down. Like, I haven't seen none of that type of stuff work. And yeah, I'm talking about way back, way back. So I get it. People like, what are you doing? Why are you running out of bounds? Like, the game is over. Like, it's like 4-20. What you thought you was going to really pull out? If we was going to do something, the pass had to have been deep, and it was not. Clearly, it was covering that. What you really thought was going to happen? If a miracle was going to happen, it was not going to happen on that play. And let's not save it for a miracle play. Let's get it done during the game when we got the ball on the 30 on Nayfield, on our side, and get it in there instead of settling for 3 points. I'm upset, but I'm still here, and I'm gonna be here because that's what the Colt family do. But I'm frustrated, just like all the rest of y'all. Same, same, same shit, just a different week, yo. Just a different team that we lost to, but the same way, basically, the same way. Once again, kudos to the defense for holding it down, man. Kudos to the defense. Big ups. Look, y'all, it's been real. I don't like to stay on here too long. Y'all make sure y'all like, subscribe to this channel. You know I do this for the love. I do this for the fun, man. Y'all stay blessed. Peace.